Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another backpack bells run, and today I'm going to be doing a very specific build, so I was re-rolling on my own really quickly to get this skull badge here. So, today is going to be a new build that has been suggested by viewers, and that is going to be, first of all, we're going to play with the Pyro, and we're going to have the skull badge, which actually allows us to get Reaper items. And why do I care about Reaper items? Because specifically today we're going to try to do this thing here, the Staff of Healing, which needs a demonic flask from the Reaper class. Now, this thing also does the following thing: every 3 seconds inflict a random debuff. That's going to be helpful for now. Let's put in a flame here, I would say. I don't want a torch, really. What weapon should I go for? I mean, I'm going to go with the Staff of Healing, of course, so I will need a broom. Let's buy a dagger. I don't want a molten dagger, though. I'm just going to keep that around. And I would even say a Warrior's Tusk for countering any other weapon builds that we might actually fight. Let's roll one more time. Inventory space, please. Or more shield. Inventory space, very nice. I'm still searching for the broom, but it's okay. Let us go. I think we got this. We got a double weapon build going on here. We also got this little, what is it called? Skull badge. We should be good to go. Especially because I have a spike and the opponents attacking us should make them also get damaged. And we have a double weapon build with heat, so we're gonna have a little more burst, I would say. And we won. Very nice. We should also be beating any burst builds that have also double, triple weapons or whatever. So I got now the burning coal. I would say let's buy another Warlord's Tusk and another lump of coal, honestly. Yeah, let's also buy another Warlord's Tusk, as that is cheap. Anything that is on sale, always buy. And I'm even inclined to say let's buy the banana so that we have no energy issues. Let's roll into inventory space, or maybe... And we're gonna buy that. I really want the broom, man. The broom is guaranteed needed. I'm gonna explain in a moment what the build is going to be. The build is going to be very straightforward. 5 as the opponent. We have 2 spikes now, so we should be beating any weapon build we are encountering here, especially because they reflect too much damage to themselves. Very nice, very nice. And wow, I got the mana orb. This is insane. Okay, so what I want is the broom, the mana orb, which I already found, and then after that I obviously want to find this what is it called? The potion, this potion I was mentioning, the darkness potion, I don't know what it's called. This was gonna slice it in. Let's put the shield here so we get some free wins. And let's also buy inventory space, I would say, over anything else at this specific moment. We're gonna buy this. I don't really care about the piggy bank, honestly. And let's definitely put the weapons in the attack speed zone. And the rest is good to go. We should be winning any fight we have here right now with what I'm seeing in front of me. Also, I'm not really sure if I want the banana, but do I need the banana? I mean, the banana is healing all right. I'm gonna buy 1 banana, at least for early game. And yeah, that's the build I'm gonna explain in a moment. So I already mentioned, actually, the half the build, so the shopping list should be gone. I'm gonna bring it back down in a moment. This is what I want right now, the broom. So we should be winning once again. The 2 spikes are making a world of a difference, and I can even double check that. Ooh, nice, we won. So let's actually double check the world of difference that the spikes make, just so that I'm clear about if I'm correct about this or not. Yeah, I mean, the spikes 25 damage on their own. That's how busted spikes are earlier game. And we got the thing. I will keep the spike, obviously, and I will buy the mana. The thing is, I need to find the broom right this very moment, so we're gonna roll into the broom right now. Time to... Oh, no, I've got our shield. That's not good. Let's sell 1 flame for maybe rolling right now. Oof, no. This is going sideways very fast. It's not going sideways. The actuality, like, the fact of the matter is I just need to find the thing. And the thing being, of course, the... what is it called? Why is my mind is blanking right now like crazy? The thing is the broom. I need to find the broom. And right now we're already going away from commons. And this character gets 10 coins minus 1 from the flame. So that's like 9 coins. This is not going well. This is not going well. Because next year I'm going to buy these 2 and reroll. I need to find the broom right now. Maybe I'm going to sell the dagger. Investing a bit more money into rerolling early game. Because we're getting away from getting the broom, and I have the mana orb. I got the mana orb this early. I should definitely transition to the build as fast as possible. Also, us debuffing the opponents into blindness. I would prefer this debuffing them into poison and not into blindness. We're still winning most of these fights, so it's good. We also got a bunch of spikes, and I have a double spike shield, so we should be winning. No. Why am I getting so many pants? Buy this, sell 1 of the heats, give me 1. No. I'm gonna roll 1 more time, even if it's only for 4 items. Yes! And just like that, we gotta go. So I would say I'm even selling both the dagger and the sword. So this is 2 and 2 is 4. I'm gonna buy this right this moment. So you get sold and you get sold. I don't care about Draconic Orb, honestly. Spikes on the opponents is irrelevant to us. And now the build is an actual go, honestly. Heat should always be inside the zone. This can go there. This can stay where it is. This is nice, nice, nice. So the build is now an actual go. And what do I want to find now? I guess now is when the thing comes back. And I want to find 3, 4, 5 chili peppers. And obviously, I would also like to get the hearts, the heart containers. That's important. And I need some mana again. So that would mean, well, I already sold a couple of mana items that appeared. But it's okay. We want to find more mana orbs and obviously also blueberries. And then, of course, the class item is definitely going to be the good old banner. That's it. Let's go into the fight. We should be winning most of these, as a double spike shield build beats mostly anything that is a weapon build, and most of the opponents are going to be weapon builds until I get to round 10 or something. So right now I'm getting spikes and a double shield to protect us from hits. So right now, for example, I have 6 spikes, so 6 of whatever damage they're doing to us is going to be reflected. Oh, they just got shielding. We lose this one. Although I'm gaining heat, and I'm also getting mana, which is irrelevant though. We're going to lose this. Fair enough, fair enough. I literally instantly take back what I said that we had easily, and found mana. Very nice. Boom. And here we go. We got the magic staff. So by the way, I'm searching for the potion now, and then I'm gonna throw away the skull badge because I don't want to find any items that are from the Reaper. So this thing says, on attack, use 3 mana to deal plus 6 damage and increase the damage until the end of combat by 2. So we're gonna get the blueberry, which gives us mana. Slow and steady, of course. And here the time comes where I don't want the weapons to be inside this zone. Let's buy more attack speed, I would say, and another lump of coal, instead of going for the leather bag, which I'm gonna buy next turn. Let's roll once here, and we found another spike, but it's irrelevant to us. So, we found also a deck of cards. So, let's push these into a different build completely. So, you go like boom, and the flames should go somewhere completely else. These can flame up, because I need all the flames to be in the same zone, is what I would say. Something like this. Nice. So I want the flames to be inside the zone. These do not need to be inside the flame zone. And also, the burning coal does not count as being inside the flame zone. Like right now, if I'm over this, you see it doesn't say anything. If I go over here, it says at the very bottom, give a 4 maximum health from the fire pit. This does not say that anywhere on the whole thing. So obviously, we're just gonna have them inside the attack speed zone. And let's go, I would say. Actually, this should be like this, because I need the mana to be gained faster so that this thing can, every 3 mana, gain damage. And let's go, and I'm also scaling. So I'm scaling, they're scaling, everybody's scaling. Should have maybe picked up the flame. This guy's a burning sword build. Okay, fair enough. I want to find as many chili peppers as possible. We need to generate like crazy heat. This is going to be a heat regen build, pretty much. So yeah, that's the idea. Now, if that is going to actually work out, we're going to see we won, obviously, here. Most of these fights should be won. As long as I have my double shield build, we're winning. Nice, let's go here, and I want this skull badge to specifically roll into the potion, which is this thing. This is a godly item, so right now, we have only 5% chance for godly, so I'm gonna have this outside so I don't roll into Reaper items, as I don't need Reaper items, and we're gonna put it in when it gets 20% on the godly. Nice, we found even more attack speed. We're gonna obviously push things into this madness. Let's roll them here, I would say, and we found money, which, it's a bit... honestly, no, I do need the money. Let's buy the money. I should have bought it earlier, of course, when I had the chance, but I was very eager to get what I need. And we're gonna obviously also get Gloves of Haste here. Let's put this back in, so we have the ability going on. That is inflict random debuffs on the opponents. And also, this burning coal should be on the board and not up there, because I don't care about 15 shielding, but I do care about, you know, cleansing 3 debuffs after 2 seconds. 3 seconds, or rather 5 seconds? After 5 seconds, yeah. So let's see how this is gonna go. Once again, we have 6 spikes. This is a mana build, but they're gonna lose because of my crazy spikes. I mean, the shielding is insane. Always. The shielding is insane. We're gonna go with Burning Banner now. Obviously. Let's also get the attack speed. Let's also get even more attack speed. And let's roll them without this here. Roll them, and didn't find anything. I guess I didn't want inventory space right now. Yeah, it's still 10% of the godlies. Nice cheap inventory space there, that was lucky. Roll them. And of course I also want to find more chili peppers and blueberries, which none are appearing. I don't know what's happening today. Let's reorganize a little bit. So the Gloves of Haste hit. I would say the blueberries and the Burning Banner. Because the blueberries give damage to the magic staff is my idea here. So let's try that. Yeah, I need to do a reorganized time, so give me a second. Okay, I thought about it a little bit more, and then I realized that this gives 20% attack speed, and the fanny pack gives 10% attack speed, and being next to fruit also gives 10% attack speed. So this setup pretty much is 20% attack speed anyway. So just the Burning Banner needs that. Otherwise, I could do this, for example, have the blueberries up there, but it's, once again, 20% attack speed, so it's the exact same thing. What I would like to do is have gloves and the attack speed, so that would be something like this. Right, so now this is 40%. Which might be actually the solution. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna have this like that, 20% here, 20% there. And this is 40% attack speed right now, which is obviously the most important item in the game right now because it says that, first of all, it protects my buffs and allows the opponents to not remove their buffs, which is a bit irrelevant, their debuffs. And then also holy items, also a bit irrelevant, but every 3 seconds remove 2 buffs from the opponent and gain 2 regen. And obviously that's going to be more than what it actually says, because the attack speed is not going to be every 3 seconds, it's going to be a lot faster. It's every 2 seconds, so it's obviously godlike. So they're going to lose all the buffs, and I'm going to start gaining regen, and then we're never going to lose again. This is a poison build. They are applying a bunch of poison to us, but poison is getting countered by regen, so right now it's the same. It's as if I'm not even losing life, and right now the regen is not taken over yet, but we still won. Easy enough. Let's go for the next one. Yeah, found another one of these, another blueberry. Very nice. You go here, and now, I would say now is actually the time where... Let's actually get 10% attack speed on this. I would say now at 10% attack on this, and this can go here on the debuffs. And right now we're at 12% godly, so I'm gonna try to roll into the poison, the potion that I care about, and mana orb obviously is part of the build, as I do need mana gain for sure. I think we're good here yet. This can go here. I mean, it's a bit all over the place with inventory management. Let's roll once maybe. Nice inventory, and let's go. Let's go. There's no reason to spend more. Okay, it's a dragon build, but it's half-baked, and it's also an attack speed double weapon build. The dragon is an issue, but the double weapon is definitely not, as spikes are countering them easily. The only thing that really needs to happen right now is us gaining as much mana as possible, so that I scale my damage in a sizable speed. It's not really happening. I also get regen, which I'm also taking away buff from them, so my regen's also helping us. Nice. That's the play, right? The fact that regen is keeping us afloat, the more we have. Nice, we found that this is more important than that. This is more important than... We found that this is more important than that. Sifd logic. Sifd talk. Nice, and I would like this to be over here. So let's flipperoni pepperoni. Very nice. Also buy not inventory mana. No, not inventory mana. Let's go here, and I would say let's flip these. No, that's a 20% attack speed boost that I'm losing. Otherwise I would do this. This is a 10% attack speed I'm losing, because I'm losing only this aspect here. 10 and 10, but still more mana gain. The other choice is this, which is... And this is the same for this one, and it's also... It's 10% more for this and 10% more for this. Now I would say we go with 5 pips. So in case you don't know how this works, Mana Orb says that you gain a 50% chance to gain 1 mana. That's it, for the 4 stars. Also, this says use 30 mana to gain 12 random other buffs. A lot of people are telling me that this thing, I'm reading it wrong, like it's in general use, and I'm sorry, but you guys are wrong. Because use means you have to have it on your hand and use it. And proof for that is in the Mana Sword. I think it's Mana Sword, which is this thing, which says 20 mana gained, for example. Is there a used, by the way? Is the word used exists? Yeah, mana used. This is how the wording is when it wants you to use the mana. Otherwise, it uses the mana, right? Like, on hit, use 1 mana. Or, you know, can I just say use and then find it, maybe? I don't think so. Maybe the mana word and then use. Yeah, on attack, use 1 mana. Use 25 mana, become vulnerable. Actually, this is the best example, right? This is literally the best example. Use 10 mana, become vulnerable. If you ever use this item, you know for a fact that this thing pops your mana away, right? So that's exactly how the mana orb also works. You have to get to 30 mana so that it pops it away, and then you get the 12 other buffs. So that, I wanted just to explain that. Let's throw a flame away and put you here. And now that I have 1 less flame, obviously this being min-max is more important. And let's go. Let's go. I don't want a mana thirst, by the way. I want my thing. What is it called? I want my darkness potion. I don't know what it's called. So now I'm gaining enough mana for us to almost every attack have enough mana here to empower my build. So that's where we're gaining damage. They took away all my spikes, but we still won. We took away most of their buffs. Very nice. I obviously want more of those good old chili peppers. And you can go back to where you were, and let's roll them. Nice, even more inventory space. Please give me the potion now. I could also go... No, I don't care about that. What does this combine with? Wait, what? Oh, it becomes the fire staff. No, I want the healing staff. Roll them again. And nice, and I found also the potion. And the build is actually officially now a go. Very nice, we got everything lined up. And literally next fight, we're gonna have the potion, the build ready. And then I'm gonna throw out the skull badge because I don't want to find any other random Reaper items. And then I guess I should buy... Honestly, I think I should just buy a bunch of... What are they called? a bunch of customer cards. Although I would also like to get chili peppers, but the reason why I'm thinking about customer cards is because I want to get the heart containers, as many heart containers as I can, if possible. So, yeah, I guess let's bring the shopping list one time back. By the way, I'm not playing ranked because I rerolled 50,000 times to get this build going. So let's bring the shopping list one time back, and I want to get as many heart containers as possible, and that would be that for the shopping list. Let's go back. Let's obviously buy the item of choice, which is this thing. And let's also buy... can I min-max the piggy bank for just a smidge? Yeah, I can put it here. You can go there, and you can go here. And then let's flip these. Very nice. It's as a little bit more min-maxed than possible. And this says that opponents drop below half health, consume this and deal a couple of points of damage for each debuff on them. So I would say the Skull Badge time has come to leave this planet behind, is what I would say. I think I would prefer this being like that. Perfect. Yeah, and I'm gonna sell this. I don't need it anymore. I just got my potion anyway. Selling it, Wallem. And I find even more inventory space. Definitely fits, definitely fits, definitely fits. And even more attack speed, because I'm gonna go double attack speed on the Burning Banner, I would say. Actually, now that I'm gonna have the Magic Staff, it's most likely gonna be the Magic Staff, but I'm gonna see. I'm not really sure how the Magic Staff fares with... I would like to say yes on Jinx or Killa. Although what I want is just to get 50,000 heart containers. One here, one here, one here, one here. Like, I just want to get 5 or 6 or 7 heart containers. I don't really care about the Jinx per se. Remember back in the day when I was only getting Jinxes? Okay, if I ever hit below 30% health, we're dead. This is gonna destroy us. But we are still a Spikes build, and them being a Falcon Blade build is gonna kill them faster. No, we're dead. The moment I hit below half their health, we're dead. If I hit like... now, now we're dying. Whoop, it's a race though, it's a race! Nah, we lost. Nah, it was so close. It was so close, we almost had that race. And boom, got the Staff of Unhealing. So every 2 seconds... cooldown 2, stamina use 1.5, so it's cheap cost. So every 2 seconds, heal for 16, and every time you use 6 mana... No, when you have 6 mana, then it uses it, and for 2 seconds, healing also deals damage. That is the thing. Also, I'm really thinking about... let's first of all buy this and put it here. And now this is not in a very good spot. Yeah, that was what I was about to say, that I'm thinking of... This doesn't fit, yeah. I'm thinking really about which items activate the most often. This activates definitely fast, this also activates pretty fast. This activates slow, 5 seconds, and this also has 5 seconds cooldown. So maybe I should have somehow this hitting the banner and the Staff of Unhealing. That's what I'm thinking. I need to reorganize to actually achieve that. I'm also gonna say this by a lump of coal. That's gonna continue improving its strength. Our heat gain. On our blueberry, that's very important, especially now that I got what I wanted. And this inventory also definitely fits, as all of these do all the time. So let me actually reorganize everything, so I can also buy and fit this, and then I'm gonna start the run, I would say. I mean, the run has started time now, but I easily got this. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm good here. I reduced the speed of the Burning Banner by 20% because it's no longer connected to fanny packs. But I increased the speed at which we gain mana orbs because now it's hitting a 2-second cooldown item, another 3.5-second cooldown item, a 3.5-second cooldown item, and you know, 2-point-something item. And also, the attack speed is not really lost because at the end of the day, the attack speed is going to be gained by the chili peppers now. So there's that, I guess. And now that I'm thinking about this, I maybe should push all of these one more to the right, so that I get even more attacks from the chili peppers. So yeah, let me do that real quick. Or I can just put them... Yeah. Okay, for now, I guess this is going to be it. I wouldn't say it's right now perfectly placed, honestly. I would like this to be here. I'm gonna lose 5 life for that. I'm okay with losing 5 life for that. Let's go like this. 4 life, actually, because they nerfed this. And, yeah, one can only hope. One can only hope this is a better setup. Somebody can definitely sit down and do the math about this. But let's go. Now the run begins. So the idea is we gain mana. That mana gives us, at 6 mana... Oh, I also want the sun armor that I'm thinking about this. The 6 mana heals us. Every 6 mana, actually, we activate my healing does damage to the opponents. Right, that's the idea. And I'm a healing build. So the more regen we gain, the more important that is. Also, they are also banner build. Yeah, they're taking away my regen. So this is gonna take a while for us to actually work this out. I'm healing build. They're also regen build. But I'm somehow out healing them. And I also have more heat and I also have more everything. So we won this fight. We easily won this fight, actually. I'm also taking buffs away. How do I lose my debuffs? Oh, we have the chill peppers. I don't care about the... I don't need this. I do not need the sun armor that I'm thinking about this. Yeah. It is healing and taking debuffs away, but nah, I don't care. I now would like to get as many as... yeah, as many heart containers as possible. So that would be... Good old... I don't... yeah, let's buy a banana. It's cheap, and it's also gonna give attack speed to my items, and it also heals us. And find even more attack speed, and I think that is going to be it pretty much. So, if I get this and push these up, I can definitely fit this somehow. I can definitely fit this. I will need to reorganize. We were buying this, roll them. Another chili pepper and a customer card. I'm gonna buy the customer card. Oh, no, the chili pepper is better than the customer card right now. We're gonna buy this next turn, and I would like to obviously buy more attack speed to put on the burning banner, but first we're buying the chili pepper, as that is a well-known fact that it's the best item in the game, so... And now, you know what, let's just put these here. I don't need to overthink about this, although I would like to put it on the burning banner, so I should overthink about this. Give me a second to see if I can somehow reorganize this in a timely manner. Yeah, I mean, didn't really take me that long. Yep, this is pretty much ready. Another blueberry would go here, or another chili pepper downward. Yeah, we're really good, I would say. I would really like to get another mana orb or two if possible, so I just so I can maintain mana a bit better, or maybe one or two more blueberries that would also help us maintain mana a bit better. But in general, I think we're pretty much done here, and yeah, we're super ready to go. I will get another Gloves of Haste to give even more attack speed to the Burning Banner. I'm getting Gloves of Haste, but I'm not getting Jinx Torquilla. This sounds like so stupid. Let's try to get heart containers. I do not need the Burning Banner to be a lot faster. I need to have more heart containers. I need us to have more healing. I don't need the opponents to lose debuffs. And heart containers obviously increase the speed at which we heal. In all shapes and forms, because it also increases healing received. The Burning Banner is upside down, by the way. So the idea is, I just maintain myself. And I hope that the opponent is not some kind of scaling build. As long as that is true, we're good to go. And as long as I'm always having 6 mana to activate the opponent's lose life when I heal, it's easy winnings. Easy winnings. The fact that this thing works is so insane. Flip this so it's prettier. Let's go here, and now let's force into the good old godly heart containers. No. I don't need anti-spikes. Inventory space, no, roll them. Another, and I found a heart container, by the way. We lock these and buy the heart container. I'm not sure if throughout this fight we had heart containers. I'm gonna buy the Cup of Resilience because it's on sale. So that always buy anything that is on sale if you don't have your money to spend on anything else, because you can always sell it back for the exact same amount. So we're gonna also have a reduction of damage taken and also anti-crit prevention for one fight, because I'm gonna sell it next fight. Let's go. Nice. I think the heart container should get the 20% here and not the chili pepper. I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right now, we just wait and hope to get my crazy mana on my healing up. The more healing I gain, the more damage we do. Look at the race here. We lost, by the way. It's okay. It's okay. We got an L. We got an L. Let's buy the heart container. And obviously, it should go here, so I should reorganize a little bit other things. Wow, they almost reorganized themselves. This is every 3 seconds. This was every 3.5. Yep, it's decent here how this is. Although, I think I should somehow flip these. Something like this. And then... Nah, I think it was better how it was. And this now activates those items. And this also has a 3% chance to inflict blind for 5 seconds now. You go here. We don't need anything else from those choices. I would say roll them. This is also healing and cleansing debuffs. But at 10 mana, gain invulnerability. Healing is good, but I don't need random things for healing. Roll them. Then I found our heart container. And also I found a Wolpen Tiger. This sells for 4, so it's no use for me. I have room for 2 more heart containers. One goes here, and one goes up here with a little bit of reorganizing. And that's it. I'm not gonna sell the spike shield, I'm not gonna sell anything else. Let's go. The build is pretty much done. Heart containers, by the way, give us a regen and also give us healing increased by 15% if I ever hit 7 regen, which I always hit, obviously. And now we have 15% increased healing, which is obviously multiplicative. It's every 10 regen, it counts as 11.5, right? So every 20 regen counts for 23 regen. So it is worth it. It breaks even. Yeah, nice, we won. 34 poison there. Easily won, actually. Not only won, easily won. Can I even see what does the damage? Staff on healing, 248. Very nice, very nice. This thing works. This thing works. Fun build. Thanks for whoever suggested that. You get bought. Roll them. And, ooh, Jinx Torquilla for 5, yes. And mana for 1, yes. So you join. And now I would say we sell the Cup of Resilience. And we buy the Torquilla. And the Torquilla should be definitely hitting, I would say something like this. I would say something like this, actually. Or here. I would like to be hitting that banner. So I guess we should go here. So here it hits the banner, but it misses 2 blueberries. Here it hits the blueberries. Yeah, the banner is more important than the blueberries. The shield is also a bit irrelevant. And this should go here for sure. And I mean, the shield is easily fits. Why? Because we have single spot items. And every time you have single spot items, it's very easy to fit everything else. And another one of these, and the build is ready. The build is ready, the build is 100% ready. We are done. I would say we sell one of the spike shields. Yeah, like we have 2 more runs to go, and this is the final items we're gonna buy. Guaranteed, no matter what. So we sell this, and we sell this. That's 2 and 2 is 4. Yep, we're gonna buy this, and next turn we're going for the second heart container. Or I could go for the second heart container right now by selling this thing. Let's sell this thing and go for the second heart container right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And with 0 coins, there is no reason to do anything else here. Now I would like this to be 1 spot lower, to be honest. And 1 to the right. So it literally hits everything. Yeah, I could do that. And then, yeah, something like this and this. We lose 20% attack speed on the burning banner, but we gain Jinx Torquilla buff on the heart container number 2. So this is obviously worth it. And now I could also put this guy here. Although this is not worth it because it gets 20% attack speed boost and gives 10% to these 2. So I would say this is better. The banana is completely irrelevant, by the way. This is gonna join. Yeah, Torquilla hits everything that's important. I think we're ready, man. I think we're ready, and I think we're very powerful. I would like you to go... I'm thinking this and this. But then we lose the Torquilla buff, and the Torquilla buff, by the way, is 40%, so 40% after a couple of seconds. But we're a heat build, so those couple of seconds are actually going to be very fast. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. We have room down here. We have the... Yeah, let's go, let's go. Actually, spikes now are important. Like, the shield definitely carried us, even if it wasn't visible. Let's see how this is gonna go. They have a Cap of Discomfort, which is literally countering us. And it's very important for us to get the region fast. Because as long as I don't have... Now it's done. The 3 hearts are ready, and now we start scaling. And they're gone. Look at them. They're losing life without us having attacked them once. That's the joke, of course. 25 regen. 3D regen. They're losing. They're dying. They're gone. Easy enough. Easy enough. Stuff on healing. How much damage did you do? 324. How much healing did we get, though? 375. Oh, no. Actually, a lot more. Overheal? A little bit. At healing. Regen 135. This does the... Oh, it says all of the damage we do. On healing, chili pepper damage, banana damage, chili pepper damage, fatigue damage. Where's the regen? I guess the regen is the on healing. Or is it the staff on healing? Regen is 128. Yeah, I don't know what exactly... Yeah, it doesn't really show. Because the staff on healing healed 375 and we healed from regen 128. And then on the damage, it's 321 and 104. So the numbers really don't add up. But we're winning easily. Very awesome build. I'm super happy about this. You go here, you go here. Let's roll them. This obviously doesn't... it fits. Roll them. I'm going for... I would say another Torquilla, obviously. I would say here. Actually... Here. Yeah, here it hits literally everything. Here the Torquilla. And then here the other Torquilla. The one Torquilla is going to be hitting the other one. So we're going to boost the speed of the 2 heart containers, the Staff of Healing, and 2 chili peppers and 3 mana gainers, which is really good. And we're going to lose... one heart container boost. Or it can even go here. First of all, you're sold. So we're buying this anyway. And now that I'm thinking about this, it can also fit here. Like, this hits everything other than this sideways heart container in this corner. So I think this is the play. One more attack speed. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready. This hits literally everything that's important. This hits most of the things that are important. It doesn't hit the Staff of Healing, but it hits the other Torquilla. So we gain faster Torquilla on the Torquilla activation. So this all combos into each other. And I think we're ready to win. Yeah, I think we're ready to win. I'm thinking if I should throw away 2 flames and get 1 more blueberry so that I'd always have the Staff on Healing active. Because right now I think I don't have it active a couple of times. So I would say yes. Let's sell 2 heat. Start for 1 more blueberry, which is hit by both Torquillas. So this is a very valuable blueberry, this specific one. and let us now actually win. We're gonna slow play this. This boy has Tim, which is countering us, and they also have the Heart of Darkness, which is also countering us, but they don't have anything else. And they also have Crazy Scaling build, which is also countering us. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this because I'm still powering up my heart containers, and I'm already at 1/5. So that's not really that good. And I just powered up. I'm still powering up my heart containers. One more go. Boom. Okay, got him. Now this guy is stealing my heart containers, as I said. No, we won. We won. We won. We won. It's over. They can no longer get life away from us. Because now my healing is amplified by 45%. And they're just not doing it, man. They're gone. They're gone. Easy enough. What a busted insane build this is. 1 second on all of these things. 0.75 on this thing. Okay, I definitely don't have always the mana available, I think. I'm not really sure if I always had the mana available. We can once again double check here for the damage numbers if now they do actually add up. 334 and then on healing 95. And then these obviously were whatever they were. But these two are the main numbers, 334 and 95. And on the healing aspect, 374. Yeah, no sense made here. Because these numbers are too big. But the crazy here, it's crazy here. Chili Pepper 45. And on the damage dealt, I didn't have a single 45. So I definitely did not have the permanent effect going on. Like, that's guaranteed. I guaranteed did not have this thing use 6 mana for 2 seconds healing also this damage. That effect was not always on. But still, we destroyed them. Easy enough. And also, I think the main trick on this build is that you amplify your healing with the heart containers, giving you 50% each. So right now it's 45% healing amplification. And then obviously you heal more, so you damage more. Is that actually true? Let's double check. Yeah, I was healing 7 and I was dealing 7. So this is actually true. So that's insane, obviously. How much regen did I have? Like, every time the regen ticked, like, look at this, I have 25 regen, but it ticked for 36. And then I also did 36 damage. And then we healed, and then they lose life. And we heal, and they lose life. What an awesome, awesome, awesome thing. How much did they scale? 25. Also, how much damage did they do? I didn't even check. 400, and they even had a crit wood staff, which I completely skipped off, and which was doing also... So they did 600 damage to us. Yeah, which actually was 0 because I didn't lose a single point of life. Did I even overheal? I was even overhealing. Yeah, they... I don't think they had us. They even had counters, I'm going to repeat here. They had a Tim taking away buffs, and they even had a Heart of Darkness, which says every 4 seconds steal 2 buffs. But I'm a heat build, therefore I had every 1 second gain 3 regen, and another every 1 second gain 2 regen. So I was gaining 5 regen every second, and they were taking 2 away from that every 4 seconds. So within 4 seconds, I had 20 regen, and they took 2 of that. And then this thing also takes away buffs from them, so they even were losing some things. So that was nice. I did enjoy this. They had a triple weapon build now that I'm seeing this. It was nice. I did enjoy this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I don't think I even attacked them once, so the moon shield doesn't even proc. Am I right? Am I right about that? Stamina spike shield. I mean, I just should check at the red. No, I don't think the shield does anything whatsoever against this build, because, and the reason why is because it just has this arrow thing. The damage dealt is just the arrow thing, so they cannot block it. It's like an instant effect that happens. It's not I attacked and they blocked it. Like it does not have to do with that. And this says on attacked. Yeah, not on damage taken. I think that, first of all, we won. Let's go through this in a moment. Let me actually look into the Pyro shield, because I know for a fact that the Pyro shield is the best shield. There might be some that are the same strength, but I definitely know that the Pyro specifically is the best one. Alongside, for blocking damage, that is. Shield, actually, what am I writing here? Shield. So, yeah, on attack, 3% chance to prevent 14 damage and remove 0.7 stamina. This is also on attack, 3% chance to... So I was not attacking. While this here says on attacked, parentheses, melee, right? On attacked, parentheses, melee, melee, melee. And these two say on attack. But I was not attacking at all. It doesn't matter if it's range or... It was just life removal, right? It was... Can I see this for a moment? Yeah, it was healing also deals damage. It's not on damage taken. Is there a thing that says damage taken? Damage taken? Yeah, this would have worked. Damage taken is reduced. These would have actually worked. So, yeah, that would have made a difference. But they didn't have any of these. If anything, I didn't even find a single Berserker, I think. No, I fought a couple of Berserkers early game, and then we won. Also, for anybody that has a question... No, that's I canceled what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that if you get... I wanted to say if you get the Staff of Unhealing with the Pyro, do you unlock it on the Reaper? But this is an irrelevant question because I had it on the Reaper already when we started the video, so it's, yeah, it's not possible. By the way, why does the Berserker not have a staff? If you see down here, everybody has a staff, other than the Berserker. Yeah, Reaper has theirs, and Pyro has theirs, and Ranger has theirs, but the other one does not. Also, this side here is, I guess, the unique stuff everybody has, because Ranger has bows, Reaper has the deck of cards giving you the dragons, Berserker has literally the thing that Berserker is doing, and then Pyromancer also, once again, has the... yeah, his classes pretty much. The fire class, the ice class, and then every weapon as a fire weapon. Yeah, this is like the unique side of things. And then you obviously have the goober that changes between people. Yeah. I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.